Hello, my name is Bobby Vaught. So, we're going to just jump right into this. Jane Fonda on Capitalism and Socialism. AI is great. AI overview. This is another thing that capitalism gave us. Yeah, you just type something in, and I mean it researches like it just auto reads up to dozens of articles. Who knows how many? It could be 10 articles, could be 50, could be more, and then writes a report for us and just creates a report for us. So, Jane Fonda's views on capitalism and socialism. Critique of capitalism. Fonda has stated that the capitalist system is doomed to die and linked it to societal problems like overconsumption and inequality. Support for socialism. She is openly identified as a socialist and expressed a desire for a socialist society. Let's come back to that in a moment. Before we get into Jane Fonda's consumption habits, I do want to clarify something. I do not fault people for living as much lifestyle as they can afford. As long as the income was earned legally. Last time I checked, the entertainment industry was legal. So I'm not one to, in my own understanding of economics, I don't see economics like a zero-sum game. One person's gain is another person's lost. I don't want to get too deep into that right now because it would be going off on a tangent from where I'm trying to go here, trying to stay in a straight line. So let's just take a look at Jane Fonda's consumption habits. This is some of her homes. And this was a $5.4 million bachelorette pad. Yeah, there's several of them here. I was actually having difficulty trying to understand, exactly what she owns at any point in time, because there's been two or more of them at various times. She evidently bought this one and sold it, and sold that one and bought some other one, and whatever. In fact, including this one right here, that looks pretty nice. Sells for $8.5 million. Just checked out a couple of little details on that one. I didn't go through every one of these homes, but I mean, just wanted to take a look on that. The property was listed for sale at $13 million. It was listed at $13 million. Closing price was $8.5 million. So, and then scrolling down a little further here, right here, I don't make this stuff up, okay? Paid $7.3 million for it. And then listed it at 13, or attempted to sell it at 13, settled for 8.5. Raises the obvious question, what's with the private equity, what's with the profits, Jane? I mean, seriously. Well, why the profits? It's just fascinating sometimes how people on the political left suddenly discover market economics and how that works. The supply and demand curve, where they meet, determines the equilibrium price. What someone is willing to pay for it is what it's worth. It's just fascinating how people on the political left discover market economics when it comes to their own profits, incomes, etc. Interesting. And it dawned on me something else. How much did Jane Fonda earn during doing those workout videos that were real popular about 40 years ago? This is between 1982 and 1995, so that would be between 30 to 42 years ago. Well, the exact amount wasn't determined here. We don't know. While Jane Fonda's exact earnings from her workout videos are not publicly known, her fitness empire, including her workout videos and books, played a significant role in her wealth, according to some reports. The Jane Fonda workout series, consisting of 22 titles, sold over 17 million copies. Well, that's interesting. Her fitness empire played a significant role in her wealth. That's just fascinating. Let's go back here and read this thing about her support for socialism. She is openly identified as a socialist and expressed a desire for a socialist society. Socialism, by definition, All means of production, capital, have to be owned collectively. You know what we've never heard from someone on the political left? Not one time. Suggestions that we should nationalize or socialize the entertainment industry. Shouldn't the entertainment industry be, get rid of the profits, make it a public good, make it a free good? Don't people have a fundamental right to be entertained? What about fitness? Played a significant role in her wealth, her workout videos. Well, that's interesting. Her fitness empire. Shouldn't we socialize, nationalize the fitness industry? I mean, don't people have a fundamental right to be healthy? Make it a public free good. Nope, never heard anybody on the left suggest nationalizing, socializing the entertainment industry, which was also, obviously, would have been a significant part of her wealth. Nope, never heard anybody on the left suggest anything like that. Go figure. Until next time, hope life is treating you well. You have a great day.